EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. This one complete to Washington. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
What's that? Diddy, what's up? Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
12 yards on the play. It's now 3rd and 10. Five. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, he's because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes tonight. 120.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass plan. I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
76. 12. Yes, sir. 2 for 66.
On 4th down, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
1st down, Detroit.
Ric Flair.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, like, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. Here's Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, come with me, come with me. You're on the ball.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to have that 1st down, gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. That is first touchdown of the new year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14-7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Forced out wide. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Goff. This is caught down that right sideline. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Goff to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Throwing here is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
19 more yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down.
On play action, Goff. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Listen up. We go 76, 180, super one.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to ETN. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
3rd and 14.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense would take the field.
Ric Flair. 4 down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. The Lions all their first time out as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
20. Super.
Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
80. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180.
From the gun, it's Goff. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a first down.
Super one. Black 14.
First down, Lions.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. The ball comes out. And it looked like one of the Patriots was able to fall on it. Indeed, they did. They are able to keep possession.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, it's May. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. throwing on second down. May just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Rolling right. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They're going. It's May.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hold on. Go. Yes, sir.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Go, top. 180.
Back to the air, it's Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now, this looks like a design run, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So, these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Tiger. 4 down. Hey, lift. 2.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That swung out to ETN. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 22 yards for pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Lions' 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is May. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, New England.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Detroit.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Yes, sir. Yes.
A gain of 18 on the play.
We'll go play action with Goff. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go.
180. Go.
Throwing on second down. Goff. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for first and 10.
Left. Like 20. Ric Flair. 2 for 60.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Marte.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this.